Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I'm Vikova, you can call me V, and today I'm playing Peak. Basically because we have a big week, the whole week of Halloween streams next week. So I didn't want to start something new with a story. I'm not even sure what I want to do as my next big game. So this week we're just gonna play little fun things that don't necessarily need lots of streams. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Hello and welcome to Kleidomakarin and Dave and to Rye and to Des and to Quirrell. It is lovely to have you here today. Okay. Oh. I think Peak just crashed. I think it just launched and then crashed. I'm going to try this again. That's not good. So we're going to be trying the overlay today. We'll see how we get on with it. Again, it's just a thing I'm trying out and hoping that we all kind of get used to. No sound. What is going on there? I can't hear anything. Can you hear things? I'm wondering if it's trying to send the sound to the wrong device, which is the thing now that I'm in Windows 11. Sorry, I'm so sorry I have to do some technical difficulties. You don't hear anything? Okay. You can hear me, but not the game. So, where do you even put devices in here? Sound. Speakers. Looks like it's using the right device, but I cannot hear anything. And if you can't hear anything, that's weird. How do I test this? The game might be bugging. I think the whole system's bugging because I've been testing other things that make noise. I should... I don't know. We'll try closing the game again. Windows 10's very different, a bit different, and I have been having some troubles with it. We'll try restarting. Rice's Peak always gives me problems. I don't have very many problems with Peak. This is the first time I've ever not had sound. But it's just updated, so who knows. Anyway, thank you for bearing with me. Okay, that sure looked like it was supposed to make noise. Hi, Ren. Ren is here, everyone. The game just crashed again. Oh no, are we not able to play Peak? Why does it keep crashing? I feel like this patch has broken the game. Let me see if I can play some. Yeah, so I can make... The computer is making noise. It's just Peak. I'll try one more time. We'll try using DirectX 11 instead of Vulkan. And see if that does better. So it's not the system, it is the game. Seems like everything's turned down. I don't know. Then I'm turning it up and I'm getting nothing. Oh. I did not turn all these to nothing. This is very weird. Okay. I guess the settings were all at 0? Okay, Ren is flipping upside down and completely in the way. You're completely in the way, my darling. Yes. You're completely in the way. Alright, that's like, embarrassing, but also confusing, because I definitely would not have turned all the sound to 0 at any point. So that's all good. I'm going to play offline. The game sabotaging itself, or I have somehow, without realizing it, sabotaged myself. Why would I... Bing Bong is divorced? Hey, we don't know Bing Bong is divorced. He's definitely, he misses his wife. But he might just miss his wife because he's, because he's crash landed on an island. Right, Ren is pressing the jump key at all times, so I'm gonna have to try and move her a little bit. I am playing this around my cradled cat right now. This was her decision. Anyway, we're in the game, which is good. There was a sign on the main screen one day that said he's divorced. Oh, poor Bing Bong. Pearl says almost certainly the game rather than you. Everything going to 0 is suggestive of it failing to load save settings. It did crash a bunch. Okay. What are my settings? Well, let's see if bug phobia mode is on. Well, that seems like it's not default settings, but anyway. Bug phobia mode mostly works. It turns bugs into Bing Bong. It does not work on the ticks, and it does not work... it does work on the scorpions, but for some reason they decided that it would be a green scorpion with 2 stingers and a little Bing Bong hat, which actually is kind of scarier than a normal scorpion. So we kind of have bug phobia mode on. Dave says, notice how Bing Bong doesn't make being divorced everyone else's problem. Eugene? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Rai says that's the best bug mode ever. Being attacked by the antlion, but it's Bing Bong, is really good. We're gonna go on the easy mode, because we're playing solo. I do have a few achievements left to get that I might be able to get on my own. So we'll see how that does. It's really not ideal playing this with Renia, but I would never move her. I cannot, unless she bites me, she will not be moved. So, the accolades I'm missing that we can get, I can't do that without a friend. Climb past the mesa without ever having more than 10% heat. That's dependent on us getting the mesa biome. That's really hard to get. Everyone I know who's gotten it, they just died and their friends completed mesa and they got the achievement. Given to your hunger, I can't do this to eat someone else. I can't do that on my own. Climb past the alpine without ever having more than 20% cold. Again, the only people I know who have this, they died in alpine right at the beginning and then were resurrected at the other end, and therefore they got the achievement. But we'll try. So we can have a go at one of those based on what today's biome is. Coral says, couldn't agree more. It's good that she wants to spend time with you. I'm so glad she wants to spend time with me. She's my little buddy. And she's gotten over kind of... I mean, she's still very much Joe's cat in terms of who... She's just decided that. But she's still my little pal, which I'm really grateful for. There was a little period there where she thought we were rivals, but that's past. Bing Bong talks now, by the way.
Definitely not.
You can ask him a question. Bing Bong, do you think I will make it to the peak?
Maybe.
Okay, thank you. Let's cook this food, and then let's get going. Okay, I think this is looking good. Primordial Nightmare, hello and welcome. Rai says, my partner and I play this on easy all the time. It makes runs last a few hours, but you get to goof around and not stress as much. I often play on Tenterfoot with friends. It's only when we're trying to achieve like a higher difficulty. Like we're trying to get Ascent. At the moment we're working on Ascent 2, I think. That we would do that. The rest of the time it's just much more fun not having the mist chasing you. It's easier to get achievements. It doesn't really slow down the game for me at all. It just... Like, we speed run on Tenderfoot difficulty. But it's just more fun. This is not a get good stream. Play games how you want to. Whatever is fun for you is fine. S says cats actively choosing to be where you are is the best gift ever. Companionship. Absolutely. Hey, good girl. Yeah. I'm getting snuggles. Hey, snuggles. Just so you know. So you have a picture of what's going on. Both of her hind legs are over the right half of my keyboard. And they're mostly not pushing anything, so we're just gonna let that stand. If I shift her, there's a good chance she'll move. So I'm not gonna shift her. Oh, she's wiggling. She's kicking me. Ow. Okay, Ren. Ren, I'm playing Peek? Yeah. Ooh, a Pitten would be really good. I want my Pitten in my hand, so I'll put this bandage away. I'm gonna eat this granola bar. Okay. Coral says, fellow easy mode player here? Yeah. There's games where I like a higher difficulty challenge, and like sometimes I do like to play... I do want to achieve higher difficulties in Peak, but you have to be in the right mood for that. Oh, she's leaving. Goodbye. She's gonna sleep in her bed, which is right next to my desk, so she's still very much hanging out. I'm not taking the cannon. I'm not taking the cannon. It's so heavy. I guess I could use it right now and see where I get. I don't have a lot to lose at the moment. My phone is not muted. This is unacceptable. Sorry about that. I was distracted by cat cuddles. Didn't set everything up as I should. Teferax, hello! Teferax here for Peak Entertainment. Huzzah! Alright. Where do we think I can cannon myself? Just angle. So that's straightforward. I'm gonna go for it. Maybe I'll get, like, up here? I'm gonna try. Rye's getting pug cuddles now? I'm very jealous. Ah! Oh, okay. I don't feel like I got very far. But we tried. Teferax is wrapping up work, so we'll be in and out. That's totally understandable. As I always say, I do stream at a time that is convenient only to me. So I'm just grateful that people choose to come along. And I know that a lot of you are working while I'm streaming. Although I do like the idea that I'm providing you entertainment during the boring workday. I do like that. But I'm sure it would be more convenient at a different time. Okay. I mean, we did go up. We did go up. I might take this bridge. Fudge, hello! Coral says today, work being boring would be an improvement. Oh no. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's stop here. Here we go. Primordial says, since I'm now down to 80% work time, I have an easier time catching you live. Oh! Thank you for coming along in your little bit of extra time. Okay, so I haven't played Peak. I don't think I've played Peak in a couple weeks. Which is kind of unusual for me. And I haven't played it solo in a while, and it's really, really pleasant and peaceful to play solo. It's a different experience. And it's nice. Okay. Moon! Just a nice, peaceful shore biome. No drama necessary. Can I get up there, do you think? The Pitten I definitely could, but I don't know if I want to use my Pitten yet, you know? Let's see if I can find anywhere to stand up here. I'm happy with that. But I am seeing a little ledge there. Like there. And that might be a nice place to get started from. Pedamacarin says it's kind of relaxing to watch Peak. Coral says it's kind of relaxing to watch V play most things. Even the things where I'm in an absolute panic, I feel like Outer Wilds cannot have been peaceful. I would... But if it was, that's lovely. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Alright. I'm not happy with how any of that went. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I tried the lunge. I tried for the lunge, and it was a mistake! And it was a mistake! Oh, it was a mistake! No! Okay, we try again, we try again. We try again. I should have just gone... Sometimes you have to go down to go up, you know? I should have gone back and looked for better prospects. But I was like, I can do it. I can do it! But I couldn't do it. Carl says I've joked before that these streams are super chill for everyone except UV. Okay, well, yeah, that's true, actually. That was a good way to put it. Next week is going to be very like that, because for Halloween week I'm going to be playing some scary-ish games. So... The easy difficulty, please. So on Monday, I'm going to be playing I'm on Observation Duty, which is like scary spot the difference. We'll be flipping through cameras, looking for anomalies. And there's like some kind of jump scares in it. After that, on the Tuesday, I will be playing Repo, which is a very cute horror game that I play multiplayer all the time and have never played solo. And it is a horror game where, oh, there's much less good stuff here today. You're like a cute little robot retrieving items and extracting with them to please the mysterious taxman. And there's like lots of different monsters, each with their own mechanics. And I think in single player it's going to be a lot scarier because there's not going to be a bunch of funny friends being robots to lower the tension. I'm a huge fan of Repo. I play it a lot. You like it too, right? It's so, so good. I haven't played the team's first game, but they're a wonderful dev team. They were talking about quitting before? Oh, and then Repo was so incredibly popular. That's amazing to hear. That's amazing to hear that it came around just in time. Imagine not getting Repo. So yeah, Repo will be on Tuesday. Will be a cute robot horror game. Then, Wednesday and Thursday, I will be playing Dredge. It's a game I actually completed myself before. It's a horror fishing game. And it has these kind of eldritch vibes and a little bit of story going on. And I just think it'll be really fun. So a couple days of that, of just fishing for horrific fish and trying not to be killed at night. Wednesday and Thursday, that is. Friday, I will be playing What am I playing on the Friday? I had all of this, like, set up, but I don't remember. I'm not sure I even need rope. I'm thinking about this. I don't need rope. I'm the only one here. Let's see. I'm on observation duty. Repo. Dredge. Look this up. What am I doing? I am doing... Oh, of course! The annual Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival on the Friday. So on the actual Halloween, we're going to play again this free game called the annual Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. Everyone can go along. You become little ghosts, and you travel around. You decorate a jack-o'-lantern, and then it's displayed in the town. And you can go around to a labyrinth and a haunted house and lots of really cute little things. I think that's going to be really, really fun. And then as a bonus, so we'll stream that at the normal time of 2 p.m. UTC. But then, as a bonus, I'm going to be joining Sambians at his stream time of 4 p.m. To play... I'm going to be teaching him how to play Phasmophobia. A genuinely horrifying horror game with lots of jump scares and ghosts. And, I mean, it's just very scary. I'm going to go for those... I'm going to go for all that luggage over there, actually. In which you have to identify ghosts in a haunted house before they kill you. And you identify them using various equipment and by knowing their behavior. Sam has never played it before. I have played it a lot. I used to be unable to play it due to how terrified I was. Then I watched kind of an expert play it for hundreds of hours. I watched so much. I say hundreds. I don't really know, but like a lot of time. And I learned how all the ghosts work and how you identify them and how you play and survive, and I kind of internalized all that. And then I started playing it with friends. And I'm very good at identifying ghosts, but I haven't played it in a year. So I will not be as good as I could be, unfortunately. So I may die in the game. But I'll be teaching Sam how to play it as well. Because identifying the ghost is kind of its own, like, special puzzle challenge. And it'll be fun to teach him that. Can you warn for which games have jump scares in the stream announcements themselves? That would be helpful. Yes, yes, I will absolutely do that. I would also say, anyone who has any issues with flashing lights and images, you definitely don't want to watch Phasmophobia. Because as well as having lots of jump scares in Phasmophobia, the ghosts, in particular, flash in and out while they're hunting you. Yeah. Definitely be warned. I'll have a warning for the flashing lights and images on the actual stream title as well. Just so no one gets caught out. How mean of the ghosts? Yeah. I don't think... Does anything else particularly have jump scares? I'm on observation duty does, I think. I don't know that it particularly has flashing lights or images, though. I don't think anything else is going to be flashy. But I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, anything that has a photosensitivity mode, I'll be turning it on. But I'm pretty sure you can't do that in Phasmophobia, so... Yeah. Yeah, that's the Halloween week plan. Just varying levels of jumping, of, like, scariness and jumpiness, and, yeah. I think it should be a good time. This is jump scares are a bit of a problem for us because of PTSD hypervigilance. Okay. Well, I will definitely warn for jump scares, and I will try and warn for photosensitivity. Photosensitivity, as far as I know. Hi, Rowan! Rowan says disembodied hands and feet. The good Halloween game. This is not a Halloween game. This is the cute, relaxing game we're playing today. I'm going the other way this time. I'm not taking these bridges. Process, if you're playing a game that needs a warning like that, it might be a good idea to have a little banner at the bottom of the stream. Especially if you're keeping the frame. Oh, well, yeah, I could put... So I'm going to put it in the title of the stream. But if I use this, this stream overlay, it's very easy to put a warning down there. I might make it a little bit more legible than it is at the moment. Just to be clear. Bryce says I'm a big horror nerd, but I'm such a little baby when I'm playing games. Yeah, I mean, I don't play horror games alone. The only horror game I've played alone is Dredge. So I get it. And again, like, Phasmophobia was so scary, I was unable to play it even with friends until I kind of learned everything about it and grew super accustomed to it by watching other people stream it. So... Coral says, I'm also probably going to skip Phasmophobia. I don't do well with jump scares either. That's totally fine. The reason I'm telling you about it is because I don't want anyone to turn up and... Like, I don't want anyone to be distressed by what I'm streaming. That's definitely the scariest game I'm going to be playing. But like I said, I do think I'm on observation duty, which is like a scary spot the difference. I do think it has a few jump scares. So be warned for that one as well. We're half an hour in, and I have not got past the shore biome yet. I just want to say, I'm good at this game. I'm good at this game. I'm just doing badly. I'm making bad decisions. But I am good at this game. I win it a lot. I don't feel very good at the game at the moment. But I swear I'm good at it. Brown says I'm excited to see Phasmophobia. I really, really enjoy it. It's weird how much it can feel kind of like a puzzle, but it's always kind of a puzzle where I very much understand the rules. And observing behaviors in order to identify things it kind of scratches an itch I had as someone who studied animal behavior. Like, I like doing, like, observational studies. Cross says, sometimes the game is just like this, and even now I still find the shore harder than in the jungle. That's so interesting to me, because I can't imagine that. But, I mean, we all find things different, so, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this remedy fungus in my backpack, because who knows how hurt I'm going to get. I definitely don't need all these bandages in my hands, either. There we go. I don't feel like it's been a particularly difficult shore. I feel like I just made bad decisions, especially the first time when I was like, I just kept going on the right side, even though I didn't feel like there were good paths. I wonder if this counts as a variant shore, because the sand is kind of grey today instead of yellow. You don't get a lot of variation on the shore biome. But this is something, I guess. Rye says, my partner and I have never made it to the peak. Oh, it's so fun when you do it for the first time. Oh my goodness, ancient luggage right at the campfire? Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna take some damage. Ow! Ooh, anti-rope cannon would be very, very good. Let me just use a bandage. Hang on. Let's go get our magic items. So that's gonna be 2 magic items. Please, not the bugle. Pandora's lunchbox. Okay. So this is, I eat it, and it gives me, it will heal damage that I have taken and hunger, but it will replace them with some other, well, either it will just heal them, or it will replace them with some other temporary form of damage. So it'll replace the permanent hunger and, like, hurt with sleep or poison, something like that. It's a pretty good item, honestly. I'm not unhappy with that. Do I have anything that needs to be cooked? I have a few things that need to be cooked. Let's get going. Don't get a morale boost on your own, huh? Fine. Okay. This bandage can be cooked. still don't know if we're going into the alpine biome, but if we are, I'm going to want this lantern. So I'm going to hang on to it. I don't need a second backpack. Off we go. Right, I'm sure you will make it to the peak eventually. It is... It's... Once you've made it once, you will just keep making it. Like, not always, because sometimes it's just really hard. but you'll get a lot better at it. I have made it to the peak a lot of times, but I have played this game like a great deal. Like, what does Steam say I've played this game? This is going to be 73 hours I have played in this game. So that'll be why. Bunch of bandage can be cooked. Okay, then game. For some reason, it acts like you're eating the bandage. So if you cook a bandage, you gain additional temporary stamina, the same way you do if you cook food. And Shungus is really useful. Oh! Yellow crispberry. That'll give me temporary stamina. And hunger. Good, good. More? No. Okay. The way it sometimes makes that little step noise behind me makes me feel like there's someone else here, and I don't like that. Oh, Pitten. I'm so easily frightened of caves. It truly takes nothing at all. I want this Pitten. I'm gonna eat this as if it's food, because I have a bandage and a Pandora's lunchbox. Okay. Here we are. It looks like a pretty standard jungle biome. So as a reminder, it periodically rains. The rain makes everything slippery, so you climb slower and you lose stamina faster. So it's often a good idea to wait for until the rain is gone before you undertake a big climb. There's also lots of poison, like these spiky vines and anything with purple on it. Ouch. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, it is a variant because we have lava. The lava is a variant. Ooh, lots of luggage. Rice says the same thing happens to me. I get scared. I'm being followed. Yes! Yes, exactly! Okay, I need to make some decisions regarding some of the stuff that I have. I'm gonna say goodbye, Remedy Fungus. I want this rogue cannon, you see. Green Kusri, no, that's poison. Let's have a look at this. As a medicinal root, which I will just eat as if it's food. Alright. Trail mix will give me temporary stamina, so I'll eat it now. Granola bar will do the same. There we go, my temporary stamina is looking really good. These little things, these explode into poison clouds if you get too close. You can get very poisoned from them. So we're gonna avoid those. I think I'm sheltered from the rain. No, I'm not. My stamina's going down really fast. Am I? I think I'm sheltered from the rain. Which is good. Sometimes if you're under an overhang, the rain doesn't reach you. Green berries. I'm not eating them. Let's see. Carmoda says, I like to believe cooking bandages make sure they're sterile or something. I mean, if you were boiling them, maybe. I sort of had this conversation between friends playing Peak before, and it was like, I mean, if you put a bandage in a campfire, you're going to char it, which is not good. There's a lot of poison. There's a lot of poison. I don't think I want to be here. I think I want to be up there. Hello, Alex Victor. No, I'm just playing solo right now. Alex is there. I thought a bandage needs to be disinfected, thus cooking it. I mean, that's the initial thought, but like in a campfire, I do think boiling it would be effective like that, but I don't think burning it in ashes would do. I think burning it would just. Oh, I'm gonna use temporary stamina. I think burning it would simply cause there to be like bits of ashes in your wound, which I just don't think would be good. Cluster shroom. This one's safe because it doesn't have little furry cuffs. Oh, that squeaking you're hearing is replacing buzzing, everyone. That's a swarm of bing bongs on that beehive. I was like, what is squeaking? Little tiny bing bongs. Okay, you know what? Oh, I was gonna say we should go up this way, but actually, I'm liking the look of this. If I can get past all this poison. There's a new game that feels like it's very much in the peak mold that my friends want me to try soon. It's called like RV There Yet, and you're all taking a journey in an RV, and you have to like, someone's driving, and you have to all kind of push it around across precarious bridges and planks and things like that, and try and get to your destination. I think that does sound fun. It did look as cute as this. But hopefully it'll be fun. Now I haven't played it yet, so I cannot yet recommend it. There's this Avi there, looks like your cup of tea completely. Yes. I have high hopes for it. Okay, where am I going? Let's just take a moment. I'm talking and I'm not thinking. Or rather, all my thought is on my speech. Okay, yeah, I think maybe like this. Maybe like this. If I could stand there, then I think all will be well. And I can stand here, and all shall be well. I'm not feeling amazing about the situation at the moment, actually. Maybe I want to take that vine. But I'll need to get to a good location from which to take the vine, I feel like. I'll want to recover my stamina. Can I get up here? I can't get up there. I need to get back. 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 Ugh. Well, Joe would want me to explore this crevice, so in honor of Joe, I guess. Let's see if there's a path this way. Oh, there sort of is a path this way. A good crevice? Oh, that was a great crevice. Look at this. This is much better. You know what? Let's have some confetti for the good crevice, because I was genuinely starting to worry about my progress. Ta-da! We're not dead yet! Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. These explode with force and send you flying. I do not want to get too close to those. Okay, that could have been very bad. But it wasn't. It was fine. Okay, poison. Oh, look at this. This looks good. Let's get some stamina. I still have some temporary stamina too. Not too shabby. Okay. Ooh, luggage! If I open this, is it gonna trigger that? It did not. Ooh, another rope cannon. Rope cannons are so good! Dare I get rid of my bandage? I think I will get rid of it. I'm gonna use it for the extra stamina. Oh, this might be foolish. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Still a lot of jungle to go. Fudge says, every time you come across luggage, I'm half thinking of Rincewind's luggage. I absolutely had that in my mind all the time when I first started playing this game. When I started calling it luggage and realized it was all called luggage. It's hard not to think of Rincewind. Oh, a magic bean! I mean, I don't have room for it. I'll use it right now. Just for fun. Thanks, Magic Bean! Fudge is just as long as none of it begins an enraged rampage. Well, this luggage is very mild. I think we'll be okay. If it is kin to Rincewind's luggage, it is very distant kin. Two Flowers luggage, I suppose. It's funny, I love Discworld. I was not a big Rincewind fan. In fact, I don't think I've read all the Rincewind stories. I read some. Anti-rope! Anti-rope is actually really very good! Oh, I'll find out what the next biome is. If I don't need this lantern, I'm getting that rope. Otherwise, I think maybe I'll switch out. I'll switch out a standard cannon. Okay, another one of these. What's the next biome? Mesa. Okay, that's gonna be so tough. Okay, that's gonna be really, really tough. I'll just get my temporary stamina now. I think I'm gonna need food. I don't need you. I have the lunchbox, I guess. I might switch out the lunchbox if I need to. Maybe I should switch out the Pitten? But a Pitten will save you. I won't switch out the Pitten. I'm gonna get rid of a standard rope cannon. The anti-rope spool. Okay. I don't feel amazing about this. I'm probably gonna need that lunchbox though in Mesa. So in the Mesa, to explain the Mesa biome, it cycles between scorching hot days and tolerably cool nights. If we stand in the sun, we will begin to burn. There are tornadoes that will fling you up into the air and can kill you. There are cactuses that you get stuck to and cover you in thorns, which can kill you. There are scorpions, which can poison you very badly and can kill you. There are large ant lions hiding in big mounds, which can kill you. It's a tough time. It's also very difficult to navigate. We're gonna give it our best to go. I do want the achievement where you take less than 10% burning damage the entire time that you were in the mesa. But, it's so hard to get, which is why I don't have it yet. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try. Primordial Nightmares sounds terrible. It's such a difficult biome. I used to think it wasn't as hard as Alpine, which was previously the most difficult biome, but now I'm not so sure. Okay, no. No. You don't come all the way over here, do you? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm hanging on. Ah! Ow! Oh, and there's tumbleweeds, which fly by and hurt you, which can lead to you dying as well. I'm very hurt. I'm just gonna keep moving. As soon as it's daylight, I'm in trouble. Okay, speed. We need speed. I need to get over there and start climbing. I'm sleepy. I'm hurt. There's a tornado coming. I'm gonna eat this lunchbox. Okay, just a little poison. Look at that. Look at that. That's so bearable. I am at the edge of the map. Okay, that tornado spun down. There is a variant of this biome where there are 3 tornadoes at a time. I'm very glad I'm not dealing with that. Ew, it sounds like there's someone behind me. I hate it. Rise as the tumbleweeds are bullies. They are. They absolutely are. Oh, the sun! No. We gotta move fast. If we get into the mesa, it'll be a lot easier not to burn. But out here, we're gonna burn. I gotta cross this big chasm. This ravine. Canyon. Okay, it's looking pretty crossable today, actually. Oh, the sun's coming. Can I make that jump? I think I can do it. Ah! Oh, the sun. The sun is coming. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Oh no. You going to burn me? Ow! Less than 10% damage, less than 10% damage. Oh. We can get sunscreen, which will really help us deal with the sun. But until we have that, or a parasol, it's gonna be tough. Now, because we're playing on an easier difficulty, I could just sit here and wait for night, but the day-night cycle's pretty long. So I don't want to. Clyde Macron says, is there anything in Mesa that can't kill you? There's cute little rainbow parasols. That's it. The good news is we're past the tornadoes area. Can I... Oh, no. No. Is that 10%? Was that 10%? If I get more than 10%, I might as well just keep going. Because I will no longer be able to do it. Is that... I think that might have been more than 10%. I don't know. Oh. No. Elfie, good morning. Hello. How goes the trek? I am cowering in the shade. I fear the sun. It's not that different to real life, I suppose. Everyone, does anyone have any opinion on whether I got 10% burned? If I was less than 10% burned, I should be more careful. But if I was 10% or more burnt, whoa, dude. Then I can just keep going. This is a solo run. It's just me. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go. I can't wait there for like 20 minutes. I simply can't. Oh. Less than 10%. That's gotta be more than 10%. I gotta wait for it to go down anyway. I run there? We run. Okay, that's the same amount burnt I was before. Okay. This does not look good. Okay. You run. Okay. I'm so sure I'm burnt over 10%, but I'm not sure enough, you know, to risk it. I'm gonna eat a cactus flower, fruit, because there's not gonna be a lot of food in this biome. And this is accessible right now. Red prickleberry. Okay, this is gonna put spines on my face. How do I get rid of... Can I get rid of them in this if I don't have a friend? Do they just wear off eventually? When you play multiplayer, you pull the prickles off of each other. It doesn't seem that I have that option, so I assume it wears off? If it doesn't, I'm permanently prickled, and that is an issue. Please don't be permanently prickled. It went away! Temporary prickles! This is huge. Okay. I took a little burn. Just a small burn. Rainu? Rai, do you play solo ever? Or is it just with your partner? Elvis says, yeah, tough to pull them out in single player, so the time is much more lenient. Definitely. I was thinking it would be... It would be hard, but I haven't done it, so... Okay. So, dynamite terrifies me in this biome. But we can use it to cook scorpions, which is food. So, we might be trying to use it when we get desperate. Assuming I don't just panic, which is what I usually do. Okay. No scorpion guarding this luggage. Do you have some sunscreen? That'd be nice. You have some sunscreen. Okay, but it's nighttime. Okay, I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna put you in there. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna spray this and then walk into the cloud, and then I will have temporary sun protection. Which will be really, really good. Would have been better sooner because I've probably already been more than 10% burnt, but... Rai says I play with my partner always and had to carry them through the section on my back last time. The tumbleweeds kept knocking me into cacti. No! I hate it when that happens. A scorpion! So this is what I mean about the the bug phobia not really working on the scorpions. Everything else just gets turned into a bing bong, like just a normal bing bong. This just has an extra stinger and is green. It's scarier than it was before. Unacceptable. Ugh. It's still very recognizably a scorpion. Alfie says I once got caught by a cactus after being blown away by dynamite. Just pinned to it upside down. Very Looney Tunes. It is. This game is so wild that way. It is a very Looney Tunes game. Okay. I've never done this biome on my own. Like, you were all here when I got the Lone Wolf. Well, some of you were here when I got the Lone Wolf achievement on my own. That was Alpine. That was before Mesa existed. Oh, ancient luggage? No, I have really good gear. I don't think it's worth the damage. A There's a scorpion over there. Okay. I'll look at this food. Right. That scorpion will have blown up and will be food, right? Oh, it wasn't. It was a medicinal root. Oh, that's food. Okay. That scorpion. That's a scorpion. Okay. We're gonna go head out a little ways. That's poison. I think the dynamite should have cooked the medicinal root, to be honest. Rai says I was here in spirit. It took a lot of attempts. It took a lot of attempts. The game is much easier with friends. And I am... I benefit greatly from the help. Okay. Don't scorpion me, don't scorpion me. I don't remember where it was. Oh, a mine shaft. Those are mostly full of dynamite, so I'm just not going to go in. Oh! Ooh. Okay. Fudge's Go-Go Gadget dynamite-proof suitcase. Elfie says, I distrust square holes. Oh. Okay, this... bunch of luggage, some dynamite. Do I see any scorpions? If I don't, I will take a look at this luggage. Food that I eat on the way is quite valuable. First aid kit. Whoa! Panic! You actually can pick them up and throw them. You have a little bit of time before they sting you, but I'm so scared. I don't want any of it anyway. I could try and cook it. Oh, am I brave enough? Ooh! Oh, I was not far enough away. Well, there was a med kit. That must have got the scorpion though, right? It got the scorpion. I can eat this now. Great. You know what? I'm gonna confetti myself because I did a brave thing and I didn't die. We can have confetti for this. Hooray! We didn't die! But just we need an explosion-proof V for sure. For sure. That's really good food. What food do I have? Oh, well... I see. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna take you. Balloon would make my backpack lighter, but honestly, I don't really have a weight problem. Oh, it's very sunny! For now, I'm gonna try and stick to the inside, but when we need to go outside, I am going to sunscreen. Oh, this is a good thing the first aid kit was there. Yep. Alvy says, I'm surprised the airline food didn't get cooked in the blast too. Yes, this is what I mean! It should cook everything! Not just scorpions. But it doesn't seem to. Perhaps the blast-proof suitcases are just that strong, even when closed. But I think the medicinal roots also didn't cook. Well, I guess they were buried. Yes. I don't like where I am. Let's go over there. Don't touch cactus. Okay. Half an hour left in the stream in which to do it all. I get so lost in Mesa sometimes, though. Mesa takes a really long time. Okay, this is the edge. I don't think I want to be here. I don't think I want to be here. Ugh. Would it be fun if the scorching sun cooked the food? That would be fun. It cooks me. It should cook the food. Okay. Okay. Piton. Grab the piton. I think I could go around. Oh, we're jumping. Okay. This is going to burn me. I think it might be time. Okay. See on the edges of my screen? It's kind of misty. That means I'm protected from the sun. It's temporary. Let's go up here and then across. Across this way. Yes. Yes! I think there's a luggage there, but I'm going quickly. I want to make good use of this sunscreen. Maybe this way? I don't feel like I've gone up in a very long time. Okay, I might be able to climb this. Yeah, oh yeah. That was much easier than I thought it would be. Luggage. There's a dynamite, like, right there. Don't love that. There's a Scooby! Oh! No. No. That's enough out of you. Alfie says, I should do a few solo tenderfoot runs to grab some badges at some point. Climbing badges are a hassle as you go into hard difficulties. Yes, 100%. Most of the badges I've gone on easier difficulties. I've only got up to... What do we have? I'm a Raccoon Scout. I don't remember what ascent that is. I've done ascent... I think I've done ascent 2. Have I done ascent 1 or ascent 2? So I've done some of the harder difficulties. The one we're on right now, which I think is ascent 3, is just so difficult. It's hard to get anyone on board to try and complete it. Okay, I'm gonna climb up this mysterious intestine here. I'm at the edge of the map. Okay, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Let me get back into the map. I feel like the edge of the map is making a noise. I do not care for it. I don't like that at all. Elvis says, I'm up for a challenge. Maybe we should do an Ascend 3 run, Elfie. That would be really cool. You should be warned. I'm not good enough for those high difficulties. Elfie says I can toss you a Steam friend request. Remember Awake and when you're doing an Ascent. You do Ascent 2 first. I'm not 100% sure I've done Ascent 2. I've done... I'm attempting 2 or 3 and I don't remember which one it is. Oh. Yeah, that would be fun. I will hold you back, I'm sure. I do struggle at the higher difficulties. It's easy to complete Peak on the easy difficulties all the time. It's not so easy on the high difficulties. Rai says I should try harder difficulties. I'm just not good at this. One day. I mean, I rarely do them. So don't feel like I maintain easy is fun. And you should do whatever is fun for you. I do not have the energy for this. I want to stand here. Yes. And not fall. And regain my stamina. Okay. Oh, this looks bad. This looks bad. Extra stam. Extra stam. Oh. What is happening? Okay. Alright. Everybody! We made it! Up that little stretch. But that's nearly there, right? No? Actually, it's a lot nearer than I thought it was gonna be. Let's get those chubby shrooms! Friend shrooms! Chubby shrooms are never poison. And that's why we love them. That and they're cute. Oh, the sun. Okay. I think if you have sunscreen going outside is better because you don't get as, like, hopelessly lost as you do on the inside. I say, looking at this and thinking I don't know where I'm going. Maybe... What happened? What happened to me? That's a mine shaft. I don't like this. I don't like any of this. Not there, but it doesn't look like it has good prospects. I need to get up there. I'll go there. And then... Have I already done that? All mushrooms are cute. Clydomacron says Shungus are my favorite. Shungus is great. That's a useful shroom. Alfie says to be a fairy on a mushroom. The person who does the, like, the confetti for my stream, the artist who did the confetti for my stream, they sell, little, like, Navi Ocarina of Time fairies you can put on your stream. And every time I see them, I'm like, oh, I could put an Elfie on my stream. Because after Ocarina of Time, you just became synonymous with, the Zelda fairies. I think I'm at the top. I don't have any more sunscreen, but I've still got some protecting me, but I might be above burning. So the question is, I didn't burn on the climb once I got to the actual mountain, but I burned a lot on the way to the mountain. So it's kind of a question of if I burned more than 10%. Which I do think I did, but I got really close. I'm hopeful. I'm allowing myself to hope. Alfie says, I have been depicted as a pink Zelda fairy before. Mostly when I'd be too small for details. Aw! That's really fun. But just thinking about whether I could write a 2D demake of this. Partly because of the minimum spec is kind of high. Oh. I mean, that would be kind of cool. Be very cool. Let's see. Go to Marshmallow. Where was the statue? There we go. Magic item. Give me something cool! Anti-rope is very good. Next biome is probably my favorite in terms of difficulty. Let's get everything cooked. Okay, we light the campfire. I cook. That's gonna be full hunger and temporary stamina, which is pretty amazing. I'll just use these balloons on myself for now. Well, I did not receive an achievement. I don't know if you get it at the end or not, but it didn't pop. I have 3 balloons on me, so I should slow fall. Oh, dare I? Ah, this is amazing! Again! If any of these pop, I'm in trouble. And they do pop over time. Oh, my shadow looks so weird. Okay. Hello, Neo Marcos! I'm floating. With my very cool balloons. Honestly, I've never had 3 balloons on me before. It's pretty great, actually. I've had the, like, 6, which makes you fly when you jump, which led to my demise. But not this. And I've had 1 many times, but 3, very, very good. Okay, so the lava rises and falls. Some things catch fire. They'll flash before they do. Lava will instantly knock me out, so I must not touch the lava. But when the lava's down, I can run along the floor even. That's gonna catch fire. Okay. I might try and go this way. When the lava goes down, because that's gonna be super hot right now to stand on. When the lava goes down, I'll go this way, because I think I can get from there to there, maybe. Always says I'd never do 6 balloons without also having a parasol. I did it! Because I dearly wanted the achievement. And I got it. So, you know, no regrets. I had a friend. I was picked up. Okay. Oh, the lava's coming up. I got through Mesa without... I don't think this will count against the burning thing. So... This is fine. Oh. Oh dear. I'll probably take this chain over there. Oh, this is the final flight of the dragon. Yeah. I hit the... I also, foolishly... So I think the time to do that is at the bottom of one of the climbs, but I did it at the top of the climb, at the campfire. So I hit the ceiling and then fell. Whereas you have a chance to grab stuff if you're doing it on the climb. Maybe I shouldn't have wanted the chain this much. Can I stand here? Oh no. Okay. I don't want the chain that much. Oh! It's good I didn't do it. It's good I didn't do it. Fine. Pretty close. If this lava goes down, we can go down, run across up to there. Which I think is what I'm gonna do. Shoo. Lower. Shoo! Get out of here. Yeah. Ow. Could have just gently slid down and then run across, which some might say I should have. But no, I did this. I hear a lot of burning very near me. Oh, you're on fire now. Okay. Pearl's back for the end. Oh! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh! No! 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 I eat the food. I gain some stamina. Oh, please. My lunchbox. I need my lunchbox. I need my lunchbox. I need my lunchbox before I burn it. Oh! That was nearly the end, the end. Oh my goodness. Confetti, we're not dead. Woo! Oh no. Your Marcus says we're fireproof. Happy since we have managed to avoid drowning in lava. Did the lava touch me? I feel like it might have. I was so on fire, but surely I would have gone unconscious. That was. I think I was just standing on lots of fire and very hot rocks. 'Twas bad. I hope there's food in there. Oh, please no more fire. Okay. Good food. I could probably have cooked that, but on a rock. I need to do some. Whoa. Oh! Oh! I was gonna say I need to do some, like, take stock, take a moment, do some pathing. The game says, no. Okay, I'm gonna go to you. Take the chain over there. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try and slide along this chain, but I'm gonna wait for the lava to be gone before I do it. Always says you would have had high injury damage too if the lava got you. Yeah, so I guess it was just fire and heat. Wow. Oh. Okay. If I don't grab this, it will be bad. But I will grab it, so it's fine. There we go. Rye says I've always wanted to just take a little slurp of lava IRL, if I'm being honest. Oh, I've talked about this with folk before, that I don't have, like, that, like, desire to eat things that aren't food that some people seem to have, especially with, like, stuff like lava and leaves and, I don't know, like, rubbers that look like fruit and stuff like that. People often want to eat those. I don't have that. I've never had it. But it's very common. So I don't think it's, like, weird. The backwards is eating the lava is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Fudge is one of the many forbidden delicious-looking materials. I don't think it looks delicious. I don't know. I just don't get it. I'm... Oh! Oh, no! No, 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 no. Oh, if this catches fire, I'm gonna scream. Coral says apparently when some folks see something cute, they want to bite them. So, yeah, so cute aggression. Cute aggression is another thing that's really common. And if I didn't know it was so common, I would find it really monstrous. But I know it's just, it's not something people act on. Like, Joe has cute aggression. So, sometimes when holding one of our cats, like Ren, and Joe's just overwhelmed by the cuteness, he just has, like, this weird desire to, like, crush or bite. Which, obviously, he never does and never would. But it's, like, a thing. I also don't have that. I don't think I can make that jump. I do sort of want to try, but I'm not going to. I'm going to make good decisions because this has not been going how I would choose for it to go. Okay. Is there anything behind me on fire? Oh. No. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, we're nearly there. Alfie says I've seen this cute aggression response before. It's why fairies are so endangered, probably. Dave says, oh yeah, Katie bites me all the time. Well, Katie's a cat, so what do you expect? Alfie says I've seen people gushing about their favorite characters by wanting to cook them in gasoline. Probably a more extreme version. Oh, what? That's bizarre. I've not heard that. That's intense. It is a strange response. It's so Joe thinks that it's basically like a primitive like instinct in the brain that is like, ah, something small and fluffy, I want to eat it, kind of thing. Because that is largely what we ate. I don't know. Sounds plausible. But yeah, I don't have cute aggression. Also, people do kind of say that, like, they like see a child and be like, oh, I want to eat you up and stuff like that. Which is also, I feel like must be cute aggression. Because it's such a weird thing to say. I always found it very weird. Rowan says, sometimes I think Lyric experiences cute aggression towards humans and that's why she bites. Maybe. Could be. I should cook you before I do that. Hello, portable stove. I'm not doing well on food. I didn't find any giant eggs. Which, you know, would have been nice. It doesn't look like there's gonna be food in these. Come on, Frog Detective, help me out. No, that's a bandage. Aha! A big food! Good. Alright, we're hanging on to that. I'm gonna use this to get the extra stam. So we're gonna be relying, the only food you can get inside the kiln, which is the final biome, is what spawns in luggage. I'm not usually that excited by luggage in the kiln, but I don't have much food, so I am gonna have to rely on it. Neo Marcus, is suffering cute aggression a compliment? I guess so. Madam Macron says the bunnies only bite me when I'm in the way, but when we're at the vet, very sensible. Always is my partner Anna keeps wanting to drink. My hemolymph help? Oh no. Girl says my best guess is that it's how emotional overwhelm manifests for some folks. When Joe has it, it does tend to be like an overwhelming, like, cute response. Joe finds things cuter than I do, I would say. Like, sometimes, like, I'll see a video of, like, a hamster, like, shoving a carrot in its cheek or something and be like, oh, that's kind of cute. And I'll save it, and I show it to Joe, and Joe, like, is tearing up at the cuteness. Joe finds things very cute. More food! Ooh, I sort of don't want to use you. What have I got? Amazing tools. Ugh. I'm gonna take a risk, and I'm going to throw away my only health item. Because the likelihood is that I will just die if I fall in the kiln. Now, on standard and higher difficulties, the lava chases you up the kiln. But we are on tenderfoot, so the lava will not chase us up the kiln. Left looks good. I don't like right at all. Forward's okay, but I don't think it's as climbable initially. I'm gonna go this way. You didn't cook it? I didn't. Oh, is the fire already out? No, 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 no! There's a little bit left. I missed it. No! Oh. Thank you for calling that out, Alfie. It's still good food, but oh. Is there a hot rock, maybe? Is there a hot rock? That rock's pretty hot. I don't think it's probably worth the risk, actually. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe we'll get a good hot rock later on. Alfie says you can use the lava. Well, I can't use the lava. Lava will incinerate it. But I could use the hot rocks. Near the lava. But I think I'm just not going to. There will be more hot rocks in the kiln, so... Oop. Going directly up works a lot in the kiln. Let's see if we can... Yeah. Especially in these kind of woogly, spiky areas. Now, I have a lot of good tools. So... I'm not gonna have to take any big risks, I hope. Okay. Okay. Can I stand here? Because that would be really good. No? I have extra stamina and I think I am gonna use it. I think I might be making bad decisions. Oh, I've made bad decisions. Yep. Oh, no, 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 no. I need to get back out. Oh, that big finger. Look at that big finger. That's what I need. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna eat this fruit. Wait. I'm gonna eat this fruit. Okay, okay, okay. But be careful when I'm spinning around, because you can just walk right off the edge of something while you're doing that. I could use a tool and get up here pretty well. Do I need to use a tool? I don't think I need to, but it might be wiser to. Okay, okay, okay. What I'm going to do. It's massively overkill. I'm making bad decisions. Ah! I wish I had my lunchbox. How far am I from lunchbox? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Gross as mistakes are made. Compounded, for sure, yeah. Okay. This becomes a lot harder now. Not having, like, 60% of my stamina is going to be an issue. Can I stand here? No, so I come back down. Okay. I don't think I can possibly go past heat with this level of damage. There's the finger. Can't stand there. I need to use a tool to do this very small climb. Might as well put you in my hand as well. My anti-rope. Keep going! Further! Okay. This is enough. This is not enough. Oh, it was enough! Okay. I'm just gonna use... That's not... I can't get over that. I'm gonna... Oh wait, I haven't extended it at all. That would have been foolish. Okay, no, I want it to be more out. Okay. Oh, is this going to work? Burning! Okay. Okay, hot rock. Luggage! Oh no, I can't stand here. I can't stand here. I can't stand here. I desperately need that luggage. I'm gonna have to stand here. I gotta move. Okay. I don't have what I need to get through there. Do I have what I need to get up here? That doesn't look good. What about my last anti-rope? I need to get to healing! Okay. How high will you go? I just want you to keep going. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll use all of this. And let's see if I can get up there. I'm gonna eat this because I need that stamina. Oh, that extra stamina's so good. Okay. Okay. Nope. Come on. Oh, extra stamina it is. This might be the end of me. Ah. I live. I live! Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Oh, the luggage. It's so far away. A luggage! Oh, please. A medkit. Please, a medkit. No! Help! SOS! Oh, there's a lot of hot rocks around here. Oh, there's a lot of hot rocks. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna need to rope. I'll test it, but I don't think I can get up this. Without rope. Oh! No. Okay. It's not really where I actually wanted it to be. I wanted it to go kind of more that way, but I can't really... I'm going for the lunge. Ah! No! 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 I'm sorry, everyone. Cross says, you know what's funny? You found yourself in the one situation where normal rope would be useful solo. I'm not sure it would have done what I needed to still. But, oh. And I didn't get the less than 10% heat either. A dramatic failure. Rowan's is the creepy Halloween death. This isn't the Halloween game, Rowan! This is cute! I swear it's cute! Seasonally appropriate, says Clyde Hacker. Look! Cute! Brr, creepy. Creepy! Watch, this is definitely a Halloween game. Rowan's is the cute, cozy game about dying in lava, or by falling, or by scorpion, or heat, or freezing to death. Wouldn't that have been a meeting with Scoutmaster? Okay, Scoutmaster's definitely Halloween appropriate. Scoutmaster's so scary. A poison, yep. Okay, everyone. Look, I still have my wolf ears. Because I have done it solo before, but I didn't do it now. It's so disappointing. I made it all the way through Mesa and then died in Kiln. Oh, and all because I didn't take my lunchbox. I think if I took my lunchbox, that could have gone very differently. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. So, situation is, I don't know what I'm streaming on Friday. I've given you the schedule for next week. I've posted it to Mastodon. But for Halloween week, I'll be streaming every day. Mostly different games. I don't know what I'm streaming on Friday. Maybe Spyro again? I just kind of need something lovely that isn't too story heavy, that will be okay to stream and have a break for a week and then return to. So we'll see. If you have any ideas, let me know. But yeah, I guess it'll be a bit of a surprise what we do on Friday. Cross's Dragon Sweeper might be fun for a one-shot. It's Minesweeper, except it's also a dungeon crawl. I don't like Minesweeper. I saw that and immediately sent it to Joe, who hasn't tried it yet. But I don't think it's probably for me. Anyway. Thesis Assemble with Care. Okay, I'll look both of these up and see where I'm at with them. Anyway, I wish you a lovely rest of the week, and hopefully I will see some of you again soon. Goodbye, everyone.